Alright, let me break it down for y'all plain and simple. This ain't no manufactured hip-hop fantasy, you know what I mean? Ain't no sugar-coated lullaby to keep you sleepwalking through life. This is Rap Master 1 coming at you from the concrete heart of reality, where the struggle is real, where the pain cuts deep, and where legends are born from the ashes of despair. I emerge from the darkness, y'all, from the belly of the beast, where hope's a distant whisper and survival is a daily war. Prince George, BC, that's my hometown, my battleground, the forge that tempered my soul. Every cracked sidewalk, every boarded up window, every blood-soaked stain on the asphalt, that's a chapter in my story, a verse in this raw, unfiltered symphony of the streets. This ain't no fairy tale, no happily ever after fantasy. This is the truth, raw and uncut, the grind and the grit, the relentless struggle just to exist. I've seen things, y'all, that'll make your blood run cold. I've heard things that would shatter your illusions. I've lived things that would break the strongest of spirits. The desperation that claws at your throat, the hunger that gnaws at your insides, the constant struggle. Hustle just to see another day break. Back in those days I was just another statistic, another nameless face lost in the crowd, another soul drowning in hopelessness. The weight of the world felt like the whole damn universe was on my shoulders, a crushing pressure threatening to turn me to dust. They tried to silence me, to bury me alive, to erase me from existence. They thought I was just another punk, another nobody, a statistic in the making, but they didn't see the fire in my eyes, the burning rage in my heart, and this voice that refused to be silenced, that demanded to be heard. It was a whisper then, barely audible above the city's roar, but it was there, a spark in the darkness. Then, music found me, or maybe I found it. Doesn't matter, it was a lifeline in a raging storm, a beacon of hope in the suffocating darkness. It was the only thing that made sense in a world gone mad, a world that seemed determined to crush the life out of me. The beats, the rhythms, the rhymes, they became my sanctuary, my refuge, my weapon of choice. I poured every ounce of my pain, my anger, my frustration, my hopes, my dreams, my fears into the music. Every rhyme was a battle cry, every beat a war drum, every melody a lament for the fallen and a hymn for hope, for the survivors, for those still fighting the good fight. This music was my therapy, my expression, and most importantly, my voice. I started small, spitting rhymes on street corners and dimly lit alleyways at crowded block parties, anywhere I could get a crowd, anywhere I could share my truth, my story. My voice was raw, untamed, but it was real, authentic. It resonated with the people, the hustlers, the dreamers, the forgotten, the ones who have been chewed up and spit out by a system that didn't care. They saw themselves in my music, heard their own struggles, their own pain, their own hopes in my rhymes. My music was their voice and I was their vessel. It wasn't easy, y'all, not by a long shot. I faced doubt, ridicule, betrayal at every turn. People laughed in my face, told me I was wasting my time, that I was a fool chasing a pipe dream, that would never amount to anything. But I kept going, fueled by the fire in my belly, the unshakable belief in my soul, and the burning desire to make a difference. I honed my craft, sharpened my skills, transformed my pain into power, my anger into artistry, my struggles into strength. This journey was my training, and the hardships were my teachers. And slowly, gradually, things started to change. The whispers turned into murmurs, the murmurs into shouts, the shouts into a deafening roar that couldn't be ignored. My name, Rap Master 1, began to echo through the streets, from block to block, from hood to hood, from city to city, and across the nation and the world. The voice of the streets, the king of the underground, a legend in the making, a beacon of hope for the hopeless. This was bigger than me, bigger than music. It was a movement. My music is not just noise, it's not mere entertainment, it's a goddamn revolution, a force of change, it's a weapon of mass construction, a force of nature, a tidal wave of truth, crashing against the shores of ignorance, apathy, and injustice. Each rhyme is a bullet of truth, each beat an explosion of emotion, each melody a battle cry for a better tomorrow, a testament to the power of the human spirit. This music is the voice of a generation rising. I'm talking about the struggle, the pain, the hustle, the relentless grind that defines life for so many. I'm talking about the system that's rigged against us, the powers that want to keep us down, that want to silence our voices, that want to crush our dreams. I'm talking about the dreams deferred, the hope shattered, the life destroyed by a world that often seems indifferent to our suffering. I'm talking about rising up, about fighting back, about reclaiming our power, about creating a better future for ourselves and for generations to come. I speak for the unheard, for the unseen, for the ones the world has cast aside. This ain't no already been chewed bubblegum, no radio-friendly manufactured garbage. This is a raw, uncut, unfiltered truth straight from the source, from the heart of the struggle. This is the music of the streets, the voice of the voiceless, the anthem of the oppressed, the soundtrack of revolution. And I ain't holding back, y'all. I'm coming for everything they said I couldn't have, everything they denied me. I'm coming for the crown, for the throne, for the whole damn kingdom, for a seat at the table, for a voice in the conversation. This is our time, our moment. Y'all think you know struggle? Think you know pain? You haven't seen anything yet. I've been to hell and back, stared into the abyss, danced with the devil himself and laughed in his face. I've been betrayed by my own, stabbed in the back by those I trusted, those I considered family. I've lost everything, been stripped bare, left with nothing but the clothes on my back and the rhymes in my head, the fire in my soul. The pain made me stronger, the betrayal made me wiser, the struggle made me who I am. But I'm still here, y'all, still standing, still fighting, still breathing. I'm a survivor, a warrior, a king, the truth immutably connected to the resilience of my human spirit. And I'm not alone. I got an army behind me, a legion of loyal souls who believe in me, who believe in my message, who believe in the revolution, who believe in a better tomorrow. My music is more than just sound, it is a feeling, it is raw, unbridled emotion, it is a movement, a force for change. This is not just my army, it is our army. We're the underdogs, the outcasts, the rebels, the forgotten, the ones they tried to silence, the ones they tried to break, the ones they underestimated. But they underestimated our hunger, our determination, our resilience, our unchanging spirit. We're the ones who will inherit the earth, the ones who will change the game, the ones who will rise above, the ones who will make a difference. We will take the rap game by storm, and we will use that instrument to inspire change, to uplift the oppressed, to empower the voiceless. This is our destiny, our calling. So listen up, y'all. This is your wake-up call. Your call to arms, your invitation to join something bigger than yourself, something meaningful, something transformative. Join the movement, join the revolution, join the cult, join the fight for a better tomorrow, a tomorrow we create together. Don't just sit there and watch history being made. Be a part of it. Pick up a pen or a keyboard, a microphone, a paintbrush, a camera, whatever your weapon of choice may be. Find your voice, your unique talent, find your passion, your burning desire, find your purpose, your reason for being, and let the world hear you roar. Let your light shine, let your spirit soar. This goes beyond rap. This is a movement, a shift in the atmosphere, a cultural revolution. This is about finding your voice and using it to make a difference. I am Rap Master One, and I'm here to stay. I'm here to change the game, to disrupt the status quo, to make history, to leave a lasting legacy. And I'm not doing it alone. I'm doing it with you, with all of you, with every single one of you who dares to dream, who dares to believe, who dares to fight for a better world. The misfits, the rebels, the dreamers, the believers, the fighters, the survivors, the ones who refuse to give up, the ones who keep going no matter what, the ones who believe in a brighter future. We are the future. We are the voice of a generation, the voice of change. We are the ones who will change the world. One heart, one mind, one soul at a time. And it all starts now. Right here, right now. Right knowledge. With this music, with this movement, with this revolution. This ain't just rap. This is a whole lifestyle, a whole new wave of thinking, a whole new way of being, a whole new world we are creating together. This is about empowerment, about taking control of our destiny. So get ready, y'all. The storm is coming. The revolution has begun. And Rap Master One is leading the charge, blazing fire for others to follow. We're about to turn this world upside down, inside out, and right side up again. We're about to show them what we're made of. The fire that burns within us, the strength of our spirit, the power of our collective will. We're about to make them bow down to the power of the one in unison, the power of change, the power of hope. We're about to make history. It all starts now with each and every one of us. This is about legacy, about leaving the world a better place than we found it. This ain't just music. This is a movement, a revolution, a reckoning, a transformation in you. You have a front row seat, a chance to be a part of something truly special, something historic, something legendary. Don't just watch, participate, rise up, be heard, be counted, influence the change you want to see in the world. Be a part of the legacy, be a part of the legend, be a part of Rap Master One's rise to the top, a journey that is far from over. This is our time to shine, our time to show the world what we're made of, our time to take over the rap game, our time to make a difference in the world. It is time to make our voices heard loud and clear. Remember the name, Rap Master One, the king of the underground, the voice of the streets, the legend in the making. The revolution has just begun. It is only just beginning. You better recognize, you better respect, or you better get out of the way, because we're coming through and we're not stopping for anyone or anything. This is our time and we're going to take it. We're going to seize this moment. You can be a part of this, you can join the wave, you can be a part of something bigger than yourself. This is bigger than just rap, this is bigger than just music, this is bigger than any individual, even me. This is the start of something new, something legendary, something that will change the world forever. This history in the making. I am Rap Master One of Harlem 6. I am leading the way, showing the path, lighting the way forward. But I need you to walk with me, to fight with me, to rise with me. Are you with me? Are you ready to make history? Are you ready to change the world, make a real difference? And get up, get out, and get ready to rumble. Get ready to fight, get ready to rise. The revolution is now, it is here, and it's being led by the one and only, the undisputed, the undeniable, the unstoppable Rap Master One. Our oppressors will witness the power of the people, the power of change, the power of hope, the power of music, the power of Rap Master One. I am here to stay and make a difference, to leave my mark on the world, to inspire, to empower, to uplift and lead the way to a brighter future, a future we create together. This is my calling, my purpose, and I will not be denied. This is my legacy, what will be yours? And to you, the doubters, the haters, the ones who reside inside shadows, whispering poison, fueled by your own hate and insecurities, I have something to say to you too. From the depths of my soul, from the core of my being, I want you to hear this. You thought you could break me, didn't you? You found happiness in my struggles, danced on the embers of my pain, tried to snuff out the flame of hope that flickered within me. You saw a kid from the bottom, from the forgotten corners of Prince George, BC, and you laughed. You mocked my dreams, dismissed my aspirations, spat on my ambition. You saw the hardship etched on my face, the desperation in my eyes, and you predicted my downfall, eagerly anticipating my demise. You thought I was weak, vulnerable, an easy target. You mistook my pain for fragility, my struggle for defeat. You saw the cracks in my armor, the wounds that hadn't healed yet, and you aimed your venomous arrows and hateful words, your poisonous whispers, hoping to shatter me completely. You wanted me to crumble, to disappear, to fade into the background noise of a world that had already forgotten me. You wanted to silence my voice before I could ever truly be heard, before I could ever gain a following. But you failed to understand the fire that burned within me, the unyielding spirit that refused to be broken, the heart of a lion that beat beneath the scars. You didn't know the depth of my hunger, the magnitude of my dreams, the unshakable belief in myself, even when no one else did. You underestimated the power of pain, the transformative power of adversity, the strength that is forged in the crucible of struggle. Every insult, every rejection, every betrayal, every attempt to hold me back, it was like gasoline on a fire, fueling my rage, igniting my passion, concreting my resolution. You thought you were breaking me, but you were making me. You thought you were silencing me, but you were amplifying my voice. You thought you were defeating me, but you were setting the stage for my triumph. You were the darkness that made my light shine even brighter. The pain you inflicted became the ink in my pen to write history in the stars. So I owe you a thank you, a twisted, gut-wrenching thank you, because through your hate, through your negativity, through your attempts to destroy me, you pushed me to become the best version of myself, the warrior, the survivor, the king that I am today. You forced me to dig deeper, to fight harder, to rise higher than I ever thought possible. You inadvertently became the catalyst of my change. Now look at me, look at where I stand, on the precipice of greatness, on the verge of changing the world, on the throne that I built with my own two hands, with the blood, sweat, and tears that you thought would drown me. This crown, it wasn't handed to me. It was forged in the fires of your hate, tempered by the cold steel of your doubt, and polished by the untestable belief for those who saw my potential actualizing, even when I struggled to see it myself. This is my throne, and it's my time to inspire change. And you're still lurking in the shadows, consumed by your own bitterness, your own envy, your own self-loathing. You're still whispering your poison, still trying to tear others down, because you can't stand to see anyone rise above the misery that you've created for yourselves. But your words have no power over me anymore. Your hate is like water off a duck's back, a mere whisper in a hurricane of my purpose. You tried to break me, but you only made me unbreakable. My heart aches for you, it truly does, because I see the pain that fuels your hate, the emptiness that drives your negativity. I see the brokenness that you try to project onto others, and I wish from the bottom of my heart that you could find the strength to heal, to rise above your own demons, to find your own light, because until you do, you'll remain trapped in a prison of your own making, a prison built with the bricks of your own hatred and fortified by the mortar of your own despair. You will be forever lost in the dark. But even in your darkness, even in your hate, you played a part in my journey. You were the villains in my story, the obstacles I had to overcome, the demons I had to conquer. And for that, I am grateful, because without you, I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't be Rap Master 1, the voice of the streets, the legend in the making, beacon of hope for the hopeless. So keep watching, keep hating, keep whispering. It doesn't affect me, it doesn't diminish my light. It only makes me shine brighter, fight harder, and love deeper. Because love ultimately is the force that will conquer all. Love for myself, love for my people, love for the music, and even in a strange twisted way, love for the pain that you inflicted. Because it made me who I am today. This pain, it made me a warrior. And while you're busy hating, I'll be busy creating, elevating, inspiring, empowering, and changing the world. One rhyme, one beat, one heart at a time. I'll be busy lifting others up, showing them that they too can rise above their circumstances, that they too can find their voice, that they too can achieve their dreams. I will do this through my music, through my actions, through my love, and you can't stop that no matter how hard you try. This is my time, this is our time, the revolution has begun, and it's a revolution of love, a revolution of hope, a revolution of the human spirit. There's no stopping it now. You can either join us or you can get out of the way. The train is leaving the station. It is powered by a force more powerful than any hate, any negativity, any doubt. It is powered by love, by hope, and by the belief in a better tomorrow, and it will run over anything that stands in its path. This is my destiny, and I will fulfill it, with or without you. The legacy of Rap Master 1 will be one of love, one of hope, one of resilience, one of triumph over adversity. And you'll be a footnote, a forgotten whisper, a cautionary tale of what happens to those who choose hate over love, darkness over light, despair over hope. This is my promise to you, to myself, and to the world. A promise etched in pain, fueled by passion, and sealed with the sheer unrelenting belief in the power of the human spirit to overcome, to rise and to shine, even in the face of the greatest adversity. This is my truth. What is yours? This is my heart laid bare before you. What will you do with it? This is my legacy. What will be yours? Think about that. Let that sink in. And maybe, just maybe, you'll find your own light, your own path, your own redemption. Because even in the darkest of hearts, a spark of hope still flickers. And it is my deepest wish that you find that spark and let it guide you out of the darkness and into the light. Only then will you truly be free. Sincerely, Rap Master 1.